Anyone there? Yeah, so I'm waiting for... Okay, it looks like... Okay, hey. So, the Supreme Court of Arizona was trying to kill my live streams. I just went to their office is in the 5th floor of the 3003 North Central building here. I was just here because the Supreme Court in Arizona wants to legislate from the bench and make basically make private security have the same authorization as sheriff or have the same authority as sheriff deputies, and same with DCS. So basically I went in. I just heard about this last night. I went in. There's a separate group, advisory board. That they're a great group of people. I know some of the group. Obviously, I didn't want to bring attention to them. Otherwise, I would have actually stood up and been more vocal. Basically, when I went in with my camera, they started asking me if I was gonna film, and I'm all like, what does it look like? And so then they directed me to the PIO of the Supreme Court. I have his card somewhere in my pocket. Hold up, let me post his card. This guy's kind of a tyrant right here, so give him a call. Tell him that the court ruling 122 is unconstitutional and he has no authority. So basically he was telling me that I couldn't record without a 48-hour prior notice, and basically so I went in. Other people were recording. I'm not going to say who, because I don't want to jeopardize who they are. But since I was live streaming, they were like searching signals in the building, and they killed my live stream a couple times. I audio recorded everything. So at this point, I tried again, changed my VPN server. So I tried again, and basically I decided to take the battery out of my static camera and hold the camera like I was filming the meeting. One of the watchmen of the Supreme Court ended up grabbing me by the wrist and trying to drag me out of the chair. He was like, come talk to me outside, and I'm all like, get your hands off of me, get your hands off of me. It's on audio recording. So basically the Supreme Court of Arizona doesn't know what consent is. They're on notice. You're on notice. You can't do this to people. People are gonna start fighting you back. Yeah, that's not a threat. I'm just telling you the reality. You're the ones that are creating crime. You're the ones that are creating violence in your policies. So you're on notice, state of Arizona Supreme Court. I saw the tyrant who signed 122 and 122.1. I saw her there. I wanted to ask her questions regarding it, but obviously it was a public open meeting. There's a public open meeting law here in Arizona that states that anyone can record or document a public meeting. So basically, yeah, exactly. Well, not just the cops. It's their bosses. It's who they it's who they work for. The Supreme Court. They don't work for the people. They work for a mafia called the courts. And then, of course, the legislature is in bed in the whole operation. So if you want, go to their office, fifth floor, the Phoenix Corporate Center, at 3003 North Central, and feel free to film. 122 is not valid. It never was, and it breaks the Constitution. Any court that thinks their policy and rules are above the Constitution, they need to be ejected. These people need to be kicked out of office. So, anyways, I'm signing out. I just wanted to update everyone. I was trying to go live while I was in here. One person had permission to live stream, and I ended up helping them out and holding their camera so that they could do what they needed to do. So yeah, anyways, and this wasn't about this, and I didn't want to take it any further, so I don't want to make another group look bad, but I straight up told this Andrew, I think his name is, or Aaron Nash. I told him that it's unconstitutional. So he's on notice. I already told him, and he wrote this on the back that they decided to invent this rule that basically overwrites the Constitution. So you're on notice, state of Arizona. Stop messing around. Follow the law of the people, not the laws that you want to create. Anyway, signing out.